Hello interwebs, I'm Eric and welcome to The Looney Turtle. So recently I got a package in the mail. It's really great. It came in this wrapping paper. Um, and as you can see, Gravity Falls Journal 3 item 618. And then even, it also came in this box, which I find kind of neat. It's got a place for the magnifying glass and the tassel. So I mean, it's nice that they actually had a spot for it, so that it's not flailing around in like a general box. I like that attention to detail to make sure that it won't get damaged. But getting into the book itself, really like this. You can feel everything on here. It's a lot thicker than the original Journal 3, as you can see. I'll give a. How should I do this? Yeah. As you can see, there's a bit of a size difference, this being the original non-special edition, this being special edition. There's a sizable difference. And then also this comes with the magnifying glass and the tassel, whereas this just came with a bookmark attached. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. The magnifying glass, of course, very good at magnifying. I will get my eye and then I'll stay at the camera. Yeah, and then on the inside, we also have some things like this, these little images, and some hidden messages underneath. So, yeah, there's that. And then, of course, there are some hidden texts. Like on this one, you can kind of see the faint outline of it. The codes on the page just... you should be able to see that on the camera. Of course, there's a square around it. But the downside to this is that the black light doesn't just work. You have to put the black light on it. And for me, it's even more unfortunate because I have just a tiny flashlight. So with this, you have to literally go over the text and highlight it. Slowly it'll gain more light and it will glow in the dark. So it's not revealed with the light. Well, it is and it isn't revealed with the light. It's made visible by the light. So that's kind of a downside for me, but everything does glow in the dark. You can see the text very clearly, and even if you don't want to spend the time with a black light to illuminate the text, you can still faintly see it. You just gotta arrange it a certain way. Something that I really like about this book is on this page, in the original version, I actually went through all of this just to decode Blendon's message. But this saves some time because you can flip up the note and they translated it for us. Oh my god, that's so much less time taken up. If you got the original version and you didn't know what you had to do in order to decode this, you have to use the veneer cipher, and in order to use the veneer cipher, you have to have the keyword, which is pines. So, yeah, if you didn't know about that, that's great. Now you know. But, yeah, there's a bunch of hidden text, but it's very visible, which kind of downside. I wish I could just use my black light to see it, but I guess not. This page is funny. It's showing him, but in the light he's a naked man in his PJs. I think that's illuminating properly. Yeah, it's just an old man in his underwear. Kind of a funny joke there. There is a downside to this book, which I'm kind of disappointed that this is a thing. But let me get to the doors page. I know that it happened there. Okay, so with these images, you can peel them off, but they don't go back on as easily. Like they lose their sticking power almost immediately. And I find that a little disappointing. Because, like, some of these, the text is right up to the top of the image. So in order to read it, you have to peel it up a little. and then it doesn't stick as well. So, you know, that's a bit of a downside for this book. I really would like to be able to know that these images will stay in here, but as it stands, this has fallen out like a few times since I've gotten the book, so bit of a downside. Also, the text, I really would have preferred to see... no, hold on, where is it? Where's a page with it? We'll find this. I would really like to see some of the hidden text just made more like the show. I like that it glows in the dark, but I was really hoping for a black light. There's probably a deeper reason behind it. Like, if you try to put the blacklight pens or markers on paper on top of text, it might be harder to read. So with this, you can turn out the lights and it only shows you the highlighted bits, the hidden ink. Yeah. So yeah, this is a really nice book. I would highly recommend you guys get it, but it is expensive. Its build quality is pretty good. I'd give it about an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7, just on my initial thoughts, because while it does have a lot of new information, like there's a ton of images that you can peel up to read the hidden text, like, what's behind door number 3? I've never opened it. I've learned my lesson from the last one. Stay away from the door with the teeth and at Mount Boat Avenue. Yeah, so there's a bunch of hidden stuff, but the fact that this keeps falling out, kind of bummed by that, as well as the just general, you know. So yeah, I'd give it about an 8 out of 10. If you guys are looking forward to theories, I'm probably going to be reading this for the next 4 days. I swear I'm going to read it as fast as I can to find any of the new Easter eggs. But what I find annoying is behind some of the images, there's actually coded text. So I have to read that and then figure out what the code is, because I'm pretty sure it's using the veneer cipher again. And then also the text, I have to get a better black light for this, because as it stands, that is hard to read. I like how some of it reflects, just given the right angle on the light. Like laser That's all coded. This whole page is coded. Everything on here. Except for, you know, of course, my muse was a monster. So, yeah. Anyways, with that, I will see all of you in the next video. Sorry that it's not my normal style video. I've been excited for this book and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah. See y'all in the next video.